Good evening, San Andreas. I'm Reggie Knox, and this is San Andreas Unfiltered, the only show in this state where we actually say what everyone else is thinking. Let's start tonight out in sandy shores, because apparently the desert is finally getting attention for something other than meth labs and trailer fires. Governor candidate Otis Porter held a rally up at the Galileo Observatory talking about his big new Sandy Shores project. According to Porter, the plan is to renovate the town, bring in new businesses, new shops, and actually make the place livable. Now, to be fair, Porter did say something I don't think anyone disagrees with. He called Sandy Shores a nuclear wasteland, and honestly, that might be the nicest thing anyone has said about that place in 10 years. But here's something I'm curious about. Why exactly does Otis Porter want to be governor? I mean, look at this guy. Every election cycle, someone pops up promising they're going to fix everything wrong with San Andreas. Big speeches, big plans, big promises. But fixing Sandy Shores isn't just about building a couple shops and putting up new signs. That town has been falling apart for years. If Porter really plans on turning what he called a nuclear wasteland into a functioning town again, it's going to take a lot more than a rally on a hill. Now, while politicians are giving speeches, the rest of the state is dealing with problems that don't disappear after campaign season. Let's talk about the drug problem in San Andreas. More and more people every day are either selling something or hooked on something. It's like half the state decided their career path was either dealer or customer. And when drugs start flooding the streets, you know what follows right behind it. Violence. Gang violence around Los Santos has been creeping up again, and nobody seems to know exactly who's pulling the strings. Is it the motorcycle clubs moving product through the state? Is it some mafia family quietly building power behind the scenes? Or is it just gangs carving up territory block by block? Earlier today, police say they might have taken a step in the right direction. SWAT units carried out a raid on a property connected to the gang known as the Bloodhounds. Authorities say drugs, empty magazines, and other evidence were seized during the operation. Now, according to police, the people tied to that property are currently on the run, and arrests will be made once they're located. And look, I hope that's true, but if you've lived in San Andreas longer than about 5 minutes, you already know how this usually goes. There's a big raid, a press statement, a couple evidence bags held up for the cameras, and somehow, the people actually running things disappear into thin air. So we'll see what happens, because if the Bloodhounds really are involved in pushing drugs around this state, catching them would be a pretty good start. Before we wrap things up tonight, let's give a quick shout out to a place actually helping people keep things running in this state. If your car has survived the potholes, reckless drivers, and the occasional high-speed police chase, which, let's be honest, happens about every 15 minutes in San Andreas, you might want to stop by Los Santos Customs at Postal 7231. They'll repair it, modify it, and make it look like it didn't just come out of a demolition derby. That's all for tonight. I'm Reggie Knox, and this has been San Andreas Unfiltered, where the truth might sting a little, but at least somebody's finally saying it. Good night, San Andreas.